The trials of accused Luddites at Nottingham took place amidst threats, demonstrations, and on one occasion in a packed courtroom which was supposed to contain armed men. We believe there is a very general disposition amongst the lower classes to view the actions of the persons engaged in this association with complacency, not to say with approbation. This is the strength and life's blood of the association. The foreman of a jury which convicted several men for complicity in Luddite attacks in Nottingham in March 1812 was pursued to a workshop. Sir, by General Ludd's express commands, I am come to workshop to enquire of your character towards our cause, and I am sorry to say I find it correspond with your conduct you lately shewed towards us. Remember the time is fast approaching when men of your stamp will be brought to repentance. You may be called upon soon. Remember, you're a marked man. Yours for General Ludd, a Truman. Despite the fact that the Yorkshire trials took place at York, more than 30 miles from the troubled centres, the authorities drafted in additional military forces and feared an attempted rescue. Even their opponents admired the fortitude of the condemned men. Mellor and his two companions refused to make any confession. So also did the 14 who died a few days later. If any of these unfortunate men possessed any secret, wrote the Liege Mercury, they suffered it to die with them. Their discoveries were meagre in the extreme. An officer who witnessed the execution wrote to Radcliffe, I consider there were 8 real Ludds and 9 depredators who took advantage of the times. He was informed by the chaplain that the real Ludds refused to make any confession. I really believe they did not consider it as any great, if any, offence. He adds, I believe they were all Methodists. Colonel Norton to Radcliffe, January 1813. According to tradition, the presiding judge had allowed himself a little levity on this occasion. Asked whether the 14 condemned should hang on a single beam, he replied, after a little thought, well, no, sir, I consider they would hang more comfortably on 2.